Ghostbusters Afterlife is the latest entry in our continuing collective pop culture equivalent of the Chris Farley Show.
You remember in Something Wild when Melanie Griffith had you handcuffed to the bed? Remember that? Yeah. Remember when you were with the Beatles?
Remember Chris Farley? Do you remember the Ghostbusters? You love Ghostbusters, but more importantly, you love the idea of loving Ghostbusters. Remember Twinkies? Remember the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Remember the Nestle's Crunch Bar that Bill Murray handed Harold Ramis in a throwaway improvised gag? Remember Who You Gonna Call? Remember Gozer? Remember the Fireman's Pole?
Hey, does this pole still work?
Remember the Terror Dogs? Remember the Terror Dog statues? Remember the Terror Dog's arms ripping through a chair? Remember Ivo Shandor? Remember the stacked books?
You're right, no human being would stack books like this.
Remember Spores, Mold, and Fungus? Remember Revelation 6:12?
I remember Revelation 7:12.
Remember looking at map exposition? Remember main characters in jail? Remember the eyeball ghost toy from the cartoon? Remember There Is No Dana, Only Zool? Remember literally the entire third act of the first movie? I love the 80s. Hey, remember cocaine? Cocaine was one of the key creative ingredients in putting together the original, an ingredient that is sadly missing from Ghostbusters Afterlife, resulting in a movie aimed exclusively at babies and adult babies that think I love Ghostbusters is a substitute for a real personality, because nostalgia is the new cocaine.
Everyone that has seen it says that they cry at the movie, so it should be an extremely successful comedy.
Well, that's the thing is, I agree. The first 75% of the movie, until there's a very clear shut-off point. My brain turned off. My interest just stopped, and that's the Walmart. When you cut to Walmart, and Paul Rudd goes into Walmart for no reason, which
to buy Baskin Robbins.
I don't think there's a Walmart that clean in the entire universe. Okay. With nobody in it, no disgusting weird
That's the thing I want to mention about the whole movie. There's nobody anywhere.
Yeah, you go to this, and clearly it's endorsed by Walmart. They have a cross-promotion of some kind. I have no idea. And it's a clean-ass Walmart, which doesn't exist. It's only in science fiction. That doesn't make your skin crawl walking through it, right? And it's perfect. And Paul Rudd is like, I'd like to buy products that are sold in Walmart. And then the mini Stay Puft Marshmallow Man characters come out of the bag, and it's like, that gear shift from it was like a indie drama. Remember when Ghostbusters 3 was a depressing indie drama?
That is directed by Jason Reitman, so
until it gear shifted into a schmaltzy nightmare. Mm-hmm. That's what it was, and then it felt like they test screened it, and they're like, okay, the scene where Paul Rudd is working on his seismograph in his home office, right? And then Gozer kidnaps him. They said that was too boring. So then Walmart came in the last minute and signed it. And so they scrapped that and reshot this scene.
Baby Yoda was popular. Hey, how about Baby Marshmallow Man? We could sell a ton of those.
It was dripping with cynicism, and it was just like gross.
I do want to point out, just because Rich and I recently reviewed Near Dark, we have a little Near Dark reunion in this. Lance Henriksen, of course, but then Bearded Man. Bearded Man is back, baby.
He's always some kind of scuzzy biker.
He's always a scuzzy biker. This and Terminator 2 and Near Dark. He's great.
Is he one of those guys who's just like a real biker?
I don't know. He's just
right.
He looks
Is he one of those guys that's like a real biker?
He's that good.
Movies need bikers. They just hire real bikers, and he's a real biker that gets hired.
It's like that guy in Jaws that was just a fisherman who lived in Martha's Vineyard, and they were just like, be in the movie. Just like be the guy that just says sea shanties as we're blowing up the sea with dynamite. Just be that guy.
If you want authentic bikers in a movie, just get an authentic biker.
Are you aware of authentic bikers?
I mean, this movie's chock full of bikers. Some of them have to be real bikers, right?
Listen. Get some P2P here. This is impossible to get. In about a week, there's going to be a truck coming through here with 3 dozen 50-gallon drums on it. That's enough crank to wind up half the Gulf Coast.
Why invent a drug?
Because they didn't have the rights to crack. They couldn't get the crack people to sign off on the approval. It's harder than you think to get the rights to crack. It's like Happy Birthday. You know?
Yeah,
That's why
Happy Birthday
you
song.
never hear the full song.
They had a pharmaceutical truck, Rich. That's what they used in that one scene. So
They had to kind of come up with a fake
They
drug.
couldn't come to an agreement with Pablo Escobar.
He's like Stone Cold. No. No.
Who's in it? Brian Bosworth? Who?
In his film debut, you say?
Well, who's the audience?
48-year-old white guys.
What?
My crotch is kind of like a bog.
Oh, that's what the title really refers to.
Elderly genitals.
That was like as uncomfortable as the sex scenes in the room, but it was just two people kissing for like a bit.
That's enough.
Was this movie made? It was just like a recreational activity from like the local
Yeah.
old person's home.
Just something to keep them moving.
What is it?
Busy.
Who made this movie and why? When the elderly scuba diver...
Shady Oaks.
When the elderly scuba...
The Shady Oaks
The
retirement.
Shady Oaks retirement home made this movie in their spare time.
I don't know, Neil. I wish I did. I just don't know.
When the old scuba diver swallowed bog water, I lost my shit.
Sheriff! Sheriff! Pull us in!
I'm fucked my lineup.
I swallowed bog water. Is that bad?
Yeah, the water's full of cancer.
Something's happening.
Oh, it grabbed him and he's spinning around.
They had a lot of those things where it could have been solved with a take two, like all the guys that are like going down the hill and almost falling over.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of that.
They're like, whoa. Whoa, he did not handle that hill well. He almost fucking beefed it, man. Whoa.
They did focus more on like, we're building the Kate McKinnon character is like, I'm working on this, but every time her character was on screen, I just wanted to kill myself because she was so cliched as the brilliant scientist.
She's wacky and weird.
Wacky scientist. Egon Spengler, and once they get the firehouse and money from selling Ray's parents' house, or from taking out a third mortgage on it, all of a sudden they have proton packs. And they don't show how they build them or anything. They just have them. I'm okay with that.
But if you're going to approach a remake or reboot, whatever, from a different angle, the tech is a good angle to take. And they do a little bit of that in this movie.
not when you don't believe that the characters can make the tech.
Oh, sure. Sure, I'm just saying, like, if that's what they were going for, that's a good angle to take.
Sure.
They just failed at it.
Yeah, it's sort of like this, like, cruddy, junky, steampunky tech.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I could kind of believe it, but it has this unbelievable, fantastical element.
We're here for our COVID vaccines.
I don't know where it is in the story, but there's the scene where all the bikers go to visit their friend in the hospital.
Oh yeah. And he looks under like his blanket.
Lance
and he
Henriksen's like, your dick's not burned.
Dick's a bit, ha, ha, and his face is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Oh, he's a grenade victim.
Yeah.
We came here to punch you in the face.
They brought him dominoes.
Toof. I'm gonna give you my...
Hey, take that fucking harmonica down to the parking lot, man.
That's too far.
Harmonica's too much, man.
My dead brother's name is Harmonica. That fucking shit out of your mouth.
Did Lance Henriksen win an Oscar for this performance?
He must.
He should have.
He should have.
What does it say that they're fighting the Ghostbusters logo at the end? Why does this movie actually hate the Ghostbusters so much that the main villain has to be?
A lot of people are pointing out specifically the moment at the end where they shoot it in the dick as like some declarative thing, anti-men thing, but more so than that, it is the fact that they are fighting the Ghostbusters logo.
But when was Ghostbusters like a testosterone-driven male thing? We're not talking.
It never was.
That's what's weird is that this turns into an action movie at the end, when that's never what Ghostbusters was about.
No, it was about them like I don't know what we're gonna do. Making it up as they go along and using some kind of science at the end to figure it out.
If you wanted to take a macho, manly man movie and flip it,
Ghostbusters is not the franchise to do that with.
You take a Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yes. Yeah.
Not a movie about a bunch of schlubby exterminators that are losers.
You know, like, I judge movies on whether or not I'm miserable.
Well, if we can't kill him, maybe we can make him want to die. Hey Rich, do you want to talk endlessly about the new Ghostbusters? It's finally arrived. The most politically divisive film of the year. A fucking Ghostbusters remake. Guess that's where we're at. Mike, what did you think of Ghostbusters 2016?
Well, you guys are gonna hate me again, but I loved it. No, I'm just fucking with you. It was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. Well, that's a bit hyperbolic.
Mike, it's not a piece of shit. It's a giant fucking pile of garbage.
Oh.
I would say it was better than the first Pixels.
Holy shit. All right.
I'm in.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, oh, not the Ritz. They're so dry. Okay, and then at that point, you shoot the chips.
Charlie, unload the cash drawers.
This is a lot of firepower for a local grocery store.
Oh,
okay, I take back what I said about him looking like Wyatt Russell. He does not.
What the fuck is he wearing?
No.
Oh, Crisco.
Lip.
Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer.
I think we should replace the term man-child or man-children with just children. Because grown-ups are now children.
That's true.
Who yell at each other about their playroom. And their playroom is their comic book movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
And it's fairly bizarre.
It is. It's creepy.
The United States it's just, the door is wide open for us to get conquered by some other country. Because we have a generation of people who are yelling about Batwoman. Come on in, tanks. You will not get a fight from anyone under 40.
So, Mike, who's nominated for supporting actress?
For supporting actress, our nominees are Jennifer Jason Leigh in The Hateful Eight, Rooney Mara for Carol, Rachel McAdams in Spotlight, Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl, and Kate Winslet in Steve Jobs. Or
Kate
more.
Winslet played Steve Jobs?
Oh, no, she did. That was just really good makeup. Yeah, Kate Winslet, she did a really good job as Steve Jobs. I mean, like, she really pulled it off. It was a weird thing. She kind of looked like Michael Fassbender after they put all the makeup on her.
Well, I think that was the idea. It was Kate Winslet playing Michael Fassbender, playing Steve Jobs. So, you know, it's layers. It's layers, and the Academy likes that.
That's why she got the nomination.
That's why she got the nomination.
Yes.
But what do you think will win?
My vote is for Jennifer Jason Leigh for doing the best acting and concealing her shock while Kurt Russell smashed a priceless antique guitar. She could have said, "Oh, fuck!"
Could have ruined the whole take, and she stayed in character.
She did the best acting she could under horrendous circumstances.
I want to die! But then the bad guy ghost, he possesses
Chris Hemsworth, yeah.
And then
Rich. I just need to stop you. You consistently always say Chris Helmsworth. It's Hemsworth.
It's Hemsworth. I'm sorry.
You should apologize.
I'm sorry, Chris Hemsworth.
Apologize to the guy named Chris Helmsworth who constantly thinks you're talking about him. Why is Rich Evans talking about me?
Does he have mental problems? Is that why he's so confused about it?
He just drank a whole bunch of Dan Aykroyd. Why does Rich Evans keep talking about me on that internet program?
Something's happening.
Wait, what?
Something's in the water. Bad editing's in the water.
What is? Footage fell in a blender.
Oh, fuck. Fucking Zats in the water.
Dr. Reno is a civilian SES-5. That is the rank equivalent of an admiral.
Which means keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Thank you, Chief. Go ahead, Doc.
I graduated from MIT in 1942. Wanted to do my part in the war effort. We're here for a screening of Tremors 4 Aftershocks.
He's great in Tremors 4.
He's great.
He's great in all the Tremors.
He's really great.
Shoot the wires.
That's the truck.
Is it that easy to detach the back part of a truck?
Not at all.
I hope it's that easy.
Guns can do it. That's the poor gas station attendant.
How many people just got through?
Well, I guess I'll close up shop. See you guys later. What's that, a detached truck? Everything explodes a little bit before it's supposed to in this movie.
No. Frank. No, Frank. No, Frank.
No,
Frank.
Seriously, no.
10 more minutes of that.
Unless the connection is closed, the weak energy condition will continue to expand the wormhole until it absorbs everything.
No.
No, Frank.
No, Frank.
He's saying that someone has to stay behind to close the portal.
What?
Remember me?
That was a shot, like, directly out of a Zucker Brothers movie.
Yes.
Oh, can I make the greatest visual analogy ever?
Oh.
Do you remember when in Christmas Vacation when Chevy Chase takes the beautiful turkey out of the oven and he cuts into it? That's this movie. Right?
Yes.
It's shiny, it's juicy looking, it has all your nostalgia, but once you open it, it just deflates. and shrivels up into nothing because there is, I guess it's
That's completely fitting too because that's a National Lampoon movie. Harold Ramis worked for National Lampoon. That was their whole thing.
Right.
That type of humor.
I don't know what this is, but you won't like it.
By the time he escapes the helicopter.
So good.
Good job, Jack.
It's so good.
I'm very funny, thank you.
You're very funny. Book 'em, boys.
Everyone's dead. Good job, Brian Bosworth.
I've never seen an operation so botched in my entire life.
All right, we're gonna have one final thing.
Brian Botchworth.
Here he goes.
Botchworth.
Oh!
He's gonna fall.
Who shot him?
Yeah!
Oh my god, his face expressions. All I think of is pooping. It's just like...
Fire up those fart sound effects.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be wearing Depends.
Put on your fucking diapers.
I always thought you were kind of sweet on Frank.
Well, who wasn't hot for Frank? Everybody had the hots for Squirt. Right,
Squirt? Squirt?
Squirt.
That's what he's doing is Depends right now.
That's why they call him Michael Gross.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, is he finally leaving to take a shit?
There's only so many parts of a bike.
Just a Nazi flag?
It's like a fucking Nazi flag.
Oh, great.
Oh my
god. Everything that's wrong with the world is in the shot.
This is the best movie ever made.
Oh my god.
What?
So the
yeah. Look at what Jack's doing. That's gonna happen.
The sheriff and the coroner are in love.
Now for over 6 years.
I mean, we got to hang on to something.
Yeah.
I'd like to change that. Let me finish. I want to get this off my chest.
It isn't necessary.
I'm expecting so much human emotion. Wow.
Oh my God.
The dust starts coming up.
It's a kiss from a bog. A kiss from a bog.
Dust and bats. We couldn't get anyone under 70 in this film. But we want a romance. What the fuck?
Now, out of all the products in Walmart, those are the ones that came alive for no reason at all.
Well, and you think that company would be done after the events of the first movie. You change your mascot. You get rid of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Your mascot stepped on 500 people.
Do you remember there used to be a pain reliever called AIDS?
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills. Still, my weight's been up and down like a yo-yo until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
Yes.
They changed that name.
Yeah. You have pain? Muscle pain? Use AIDS!
AIDS may taste like a candy, but AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy.
Whoa, what lens is this on?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting like motion
Whoa,
sickness.
what the fuck's happening? Whoa! Whoa! Is he laughing? He's also getting sick from the camera.
I used to be America's dad.
How'd I end up in an asylum film?
Now I'm here in the valley with you fucks.
This is Griffith Park. I've done this hike.
What the fuck was that? I don't even know what just happened.
He jumped through the roof of the building.
This is fucking crazy!
Explodes.
The glass ceiling and the 50-foot drop broke his fall.
He landed on marble, Rich.
Awesome. There's not a blood stain. He's just gone. Just out of the shot. Same shot. That was the same animation. Oh shit!
I love the digital camera shake for the footsteps.
Oh, come on. Oh, look at it!
What the fuck?
Did you see him? Did you see him whoop?
Yeah, it was like a video game character.
They Super Mario'd that shit.
And that feels like, I'm not nostalgic for it, but that feels like a million years ago too. That type of discussion. Like Eternals, that's not really sticking. People trying to use that type of stuff. Like that's the thing of the past now.
Eternals? Is that the new movie with Betty White?
Don't say that.
And William Shatner?
We've been saying Betty White jokes for years though. She is immortal.
I know. Her and Mel Brooks.
Uh-oh.
And Henry Kissinger. The Eternals. Old whites never die.
Whoa! Ooh.
Oh no!
Just fell out of his boat.
What am I looking at?
Is that a Sasquatch? What is that?
Is that a...
Wait!
Wait a minute.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous? What are we looking at?
Is that a biker Sasquatch?
Okay.
This looks like a tourist film. Welcome to sunny New Haven.
Where you can get murdered by a tiny little Sasquatch.
Kate Blanchett and Kate Winslet should fight each other for names. My name's better, bitch.
I predict the winner will be Kate.
Kate Lit.
Yes.
That's me! No, that's me, you c***s! We're not even in the same category, you crazy bitch! I want the award! And then she smacks her in the head with the Oscar. Hashtag Oscar's so red. Because of all the blood. They're not going to show up, are they?
Like in the jumpsuits?
Like with the how did they get new proton packs? Like, do they? I thought Ray said Egon cleaned them out of all their tech.
Oh, they need to show up at the end for maximum nostalgia bukkake.
I know, I was like...
They need to stream their proton streams right in your face.
To be fair, I don't know if Ernie Hudson ever takes off his jumpsuit, like in real life, so that's fine.
You've been here 6 years? Well, give or take. Forgot my calendar, Doc.
Dromas wipe their claws in their own feces. If the initial attack doesn't kill them, the inevitable infection will.
Like, it's all overdub and it's all crap still.
Yeah.
This club's 1-6 owned by the Brotherhood. Truckers get their rocks off by watching the girls dance.
It's the idea behind strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining to me what's going on.
Men go to strip clubs to look at naked women dancing in front of them.
Because it pleases them.
Like writing notes, like, interesting. Yeah.
When a man loves a woman very much. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Wait, are we gonna see it?
Neil, no, not that way, Neil, my God, Neil!
Whoa, whoa! That guy's name is Neil?
Now we know.
Now we know.
Watch out, Neil!
I'm just drunk enough to do this.
What an odd product placement to Pringles. I guess they needed it. No one's thought of Pringles in like 20 years.
Yeah.
They picked Pringles because it's the most feminine product because it very
The shape?
the shape of it simulates a maxi pad. And Paul Feig said, that's a product for women. That's a chip for women.
I'm not kidding.
I could have been a lawyer.
What? I remember that so vividly. He goes, I could have been a lawyer. Woo!
Oh. It looks like some of it's actually shot like that. It looks good. I mean, it's probably ground level, but...
Yeah, they're like on the ground.
Oh my God, the helmet was effective.
Thank God she was wearing. This movie's about the importance of helmets. Oh my God.
That's reversed.
Someone in the background.
Another Confederate flag. Yeah. Another Confederate flag. Another Confederate flag.
Oh no, is this video? Show your tits.
Oh my God.
Have fun censoring this episode.
This bar is.
There's nothing out here.
Oh, here we go.
Don't tell me he dies.
Here, I think he does.
Jesus Christ, Burke. We're not gonna do
It's so fast.
Yay! Attacked by clip art.
I just love how it slides in there. It just goes. Nyam.
It's like 2 frames of footage. That arrow's gonna go through its skin.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the arrow would work. This was set up earlier because he's great at this.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's gonna hit it right in the eye or something.
Or maybe he's gonna hit the electrical tower.
Oh, that would be.
No, he just went for the dinosaur.
Oh.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened. What? Give me the fucking baby.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, all the bikers were just outside the window. What the hell was that?
They don't like baptisms.
Why is everybody bored at random intervals? Every now and then people are just like, I'm tired.
It's because they didn't film any coverage, and so that's just like camera
That's
tests.
what they
right?
have, yeah.
It's just all they had, yeah.
Are we ready to roll? Are we ready to roll?
Probably what it is. You're probably right. Oh, you're almost certainly right.
Yeah.
Take your fucking pills.
What? Why did he do that? Why is he so angry?
I don't know. Love it.
Oh my God, it's the same street.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy
Rich is done. Just leaving.
Oh yeah, that kind of yellow.
I'm so sorry, Rich.
There, it's all done.
Why I like to be nude.